Please subscribe and you can download this code from description below. Certainly. In Python, when a dictionary is defined inside a class, it is not automatically treated as a static object. By default, attributes inside a class are instance attributes, meaning each instance of the class has its own copy of the attribute. To create a static attribute, you need to use the @static method decorator or define the attribute outside the methods of the class. Let's go through an informative tutorial with a code example. In Python, a class is a blueprint for creating objects. When you define a dictionary inside a class, it's important to understand how the dictionary behaves concerning instances of the class and whether it should be treated as a static object. By default, attributes inside a class are instance attributes, but sometimes you may want to create a shared dictionary that is the same for all instances of the class, making it a static attribute. In this example, data is an instance attribute, and each instance of my class has its own copy of the dictionary. In this example, shared_data is a static attribute, and all instances of my class share the same dictionary. Understanding whether a dictionary inside a Python class should be an instance attribute or a static attribute depends on your use case. If each instance needs its own separate data, use an instance attribute. If you want all instances to share the same data, use a static attribute. Remember that static attributes are shared among all instances, so modifications made by one instance will affect all instances. Instance attributes, on the other hand, are unique to each instance. Experiment with these concepts in your own code to see the impact of using dictionaries inside Python classes as either instance or static attributes. ChatGPT